Woo! Where are we? What's up, guys? Are we live? Are we there? Oh my goodness. What's up, people? Come. Trickle in, trickle in. Oh my god, I haven't been live in like a couple of weeks. I so missed this. Is my mic working? Give me a sec, man. Come, guys, trickle in. Let's talk about this game, man. What a way to ruin our holidays and your Christmas if you're celebrating. Let me just check my tag. My tag, yeah, we good. This is the earphones. This is good. Guys, what's going on? Huh? I didn't go into this game expecting us to lose, I'll be honest. Really. I thought we probably go into this game getting a win or at worst a draw. But what happened? I was watching look that whole game, that entire first half, I think right up to like the 30th minute, I just saw West Ham sitting back. They're playing at home. Their fans started booing them the 30th minute because none of the West Ham players were attacking. And I thought we were the better team throughout. I mean, for the game to just like for us to play in the Premier League and the game to just turn like that and us not have any answer back, the entire week has been should Ten Hag stay, should Ten Hag go out, who is the new coach is going to come in once Radcliffe gets his 25%, and I've been very stern on keeping the manager here and not getting a new manager and then changing the project and all that, but man, I'm not going to lie. After today's game, when that camera angle panned at Ten Hag after that second goal, not going to lie, I think this is the first time I actually saw him really clueless, man. Like he had no idea what to do. He had no clue what was happening. I think even Jay also right now here also probably is not no idea where he is, bro. You are in Pluto. Okay, Earth.
I'm in somewhere in the Milky Way at the moment now.
That's a good connection, man. You got good internet connection all over there in Pluto. Because by the way, in case you all didn't know, apparently now Pluto doesn't exist. Just like my brains, my heart, and bro. Do you know what? Okay, I'm. What did you make of that game?
Missed chance. No, toothless. I mean, first half we played well. We played well, to be honest, with that makeshift defense.
Drop your comments, guys. Tell me what you thought about the game. Go ahead, drop in there. Don't be shy.
But decision making in the attack, I feel that is not there, lah. I feel that Garnacho still needs to learn a lot. I mean, he's still 19, and he needs to learn a lot. But
how come Garnacho can train in Manchester United with all the facilities and all that there, and still play like a kid who hasn't learned? But look at me. This morning when I woke up, I had no hair on my face. But in the 90 minutes, 100 minutes of watching the United game, look at this. It's poison. It's poison. All these
I'm also getting a lot of white hair here.
I'm only 22. Look at you, bro. I'm only 22. I can see that poison is the Man United is poison me. It's all these white hair just come around my chin. Like you said, like they were playing like school kids. I felt like sometimes the final pass wasn't there. Garnacho probably should have put that ball in. But bro, think about it, right? One beautiful chance by West Ham. Okay, nice through ball. Through ball. See, I can't even talk properly. Nice through ball went through. But the second one, Kudus is on form. That was a perfect place to shoot the ball for it to go in. And I think Kudus knew that was the spot. Suck it, bro. But to play against a team that's on form, Kudus scored 2 goals in the previous game. Suck it, bang. And then I'm looking at how close the second goal, how close Evans and Wembanyama was. I'm calling him Wembanyama. How him and Wembanyama was. I was like, I thought they could have done something, but when I saw that replay, man, the angle, man. Man, nice, man. Right. Hey, Susaro. Is that his fault or not fault?
You know what's the sad part about this? West Ham didn't play well the entire game.
Exactly. They play like crap, man. What's going on?
Like shit. They were just sitting there. I think someone in our WhatsApp was saying that they look very laid back,
I don't want to say it. I said, what is West Ham playing? They're just sitting back.
I think it was you.
It's like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, they're so laid back. I mean, it's like they are so assured that they say this attack lah. I mean, you come. We will have our time. We will have our chance. And when our time and our chance comes, we will take it. And sure enough, in that 6 minutes of nonsense, I think our second half was shit again. If you look at it, right, throughout the entire season, I mean, bar that Liverpool game, throughout the entire season, our mindset switched on. I think we mentioned this in the previous show. So it's like towards the 60th minute, right? Everything gone. We switched off.
Is
You
that,
see,
it's the problem from previous years.
yeah. So we switched off, and they scored like what on the 72nd minute, 78th minute, and it's something that I don't know. I mean, it's already a pattern, a trend. Why can't we solve that problem? We already know. We can see. Why can't we solve that problem?
You know, I was watching that a little bit of the West Ham interview the other day with Roy Keane and all that, and then they were asking him about how did the team previously play, and then about structure and all that. He said, he admitted, he said, even I am emphasizing a lot on structure and play. Like he said, modern day football is boring because everything is a plan. You have to wait for something to happen and then execute a plan. Like you say, City playing, they just sit back and then wait to react. Whereas last time when they used to play, everyone will play just to play because they want to play good football. They want to attack and they want to be on top of in the opponent's field. So it's more based on the feel on the feel on the field on the padang.
Yep.
Compared to what you learn in the study room. Now Manchester United trying to play like how certain formations and this one and all that, and with the constant
it feels like the opposite. They had the feel in the training, and they come here and try to play the structure.
So they're having fun here. They're sad. Hey, bro, I felt the same thing at one point. I'm looking at this team and I'm thinking, if we cannot even beat West Ham and we're playing like this, I just want to see most of them off, but I feel you, bro. So now, my problem with it is if we couldn't get those goals in, I thought Anthony was playing very well. Anthony, wow, I tell you, man, today he's cutting, he's passing, superb. But my pre-match commentator was talking about Manchester United not giving enough service to Højlund, probably. Yep. Although today I thought, Zuma did pretty well and our last ball wasn't very good. Yeah. So there were instances, but for it to for us to get paid back like that in twofold, I don't know, man, very hard to accept. I'm trying to find out where to put the blame because let's not forget we got too many injuries. I don't know where to put the blame, man. I mean, guys, who's at fault today? Is there anybody at fault today, guys? Let me know in the chat. Help me out, man. I'm so lost right now, guys.
There's no one at fault.
There's
no. I don't think single player is at fault. The team itself. I mean, I'm starting to sound like Ten Hag, huh? Yeah. The team itself, we are just not good enough. We are playing well, as in passing the ball, and you can see there's some improvement compared to earlier in the season. But maybe, like you say, because of the injuries, because of the constantly changing of players, you see, like today we see a different defensive lineup again. What happened to Varane? I mean,
what happened to Varane? What happened to Varane?
Yeah, he played damn well. I mean, I have to say, I mean, I put my hands up. I was putting him down last week. I was saying that we should let him go. Remember the show we said, but I put my hand up.
Superb.
Yes, he did well. He organized the entire defense. Our two old guys, actually helped the defense very well. Evans and Varane. I didn't expect that partnership to work damn well, and it did damn well. But suddenly today, I look at the lineup. He's not even on the bench. What the heck happened to him?
What's going on, man? That day somebody asked me so.
Yeah. So the thing is, when we saw that KWAMBALA comes in, I'm happy.
Wembanyama.
Yeah, Wembanyama, KWAMBALA, something.
Basketball, I mean, they're both French. So, yeah.
But the thing is, I mean, I'm happy to see what you call our youth team player or academy player coming up.
How do you think he played today, guys? What do you all think? I don't know whether I want to say West Ham were the better team today. I think the second half, for a few minutes, they were the better team. First half, I thought we did okay. I thought this KWAMBALA boy did okay, man. I think he held the first few minutes. Of course, he had a few roms down the field, but the rest of the team were not ready for it. They didn't know what the hell to do. All scared to attack. Play more attacking. Play more attacking, man. And then they didn't make use of those advances. Certain passes that I felt should have gone forward went backwards. And I'm looking at the whole thing thinking, what you all doing, lah?
Yep.
Ten Hag wants to play that kind of football where the defender is able to run up and score. We are not seeing that. I thought today we would see glimpses of that. But why did it at certain point we just sit back and play this stupid strategy formation football? Really, you go and watch back. I put it in my notes. 31st minute, West Ham fans booing.
They're
Of course,
passing
they're
to
not booing us.
Onana, passing
No,
back.
no. They're booing West Ham. So West
Oh,
Ham didn't press. We were having all the ball. We were holding all the ball. Here, we were holding most of the ball. West Ham had bad possession, and the West Ham fans booed them the 31st minute. Yeah. So there's a strategy. It seemed like they were sitting back, go, sitting back, go, sitting back, go. Us, we supposed to be a very heavy attacking team. Yeah, I guess we put pay to those chances that we didn't get in the first half. Partially to blame, since second half, West Ham started to attack ball, make changes, especially in midfield. What happened to Amrabat? What happened to, Christian Eriksen came in after 6 weeks. I was like, what? Okay, fine. Who was the other fella came in with Eriksen? Pelistri, right?
Pelestri.
Pelistri came in, and I thought he did okay. I thought there were a couple of chances there. They probably could have done something, but
Pelestri came in after they scored that goal. So
yeah, I wouldn't put it on them exactly. So is Ten Hag to blame or not for these? Like Matty said, Ten Hag to blame for not making the subs, but it's real hard questions. But is this guy out of his depth? Are we putting this on the injury? Or are we putting this on the injury crisis?
it looks like it. It looks like it. Varane is gone again. Varane is gone again.
no.
Amrabat is not even in. What happened to Amrabat? I'm
I
just
don't
very
know,
curious. What happened
I'm
to him?
so curious. All these last one person put today that Mino won't be involved. Suddenly Mino is involved.
Yep.
The news is so wonky, man. It's hard to trust.
Now
Now,
Amrabat is in the sub.
so now, is Ten Hag out of his depth? Should he not stay? Do we need another manager? If it happens also, it probably won't happen in January. We are stuck with Ten Hag until the end. Or should we stick with the project? I'll say this lah. His first season was good. His second season is having a hard time. This only his second season is having a hard time. I feel if we stick with Ten Hag, he'll come out better for it. Let the manager learn and correct himself in the same environment rather than let him learn and then, go and somewhere else and learn from these mistakes and better himself there.
Yep.
Of course, the fan base is impatient because we all want to win, but it's not on him. Like, he's not the one kicking the ball. He's the one who has to set the team. Now, if there's dissent and players unhappy and all that, and he's been told by the bosses to take charge of the dressing room, then this is what he has to do to take charge of the dressing room. Meanwhile, can we hold off? Can we be patient? And let's be honest, man, we don't even have Europe next season. So buying players is going to be a problem. When we go to the negotiation table this January and in summer, we're screwed. We don't have that extra money, that 40 million or whatever it is, to buy players. So most likely we might see a lot of these top player, big salary players gone. We might see more of these Wembanyama and whoever else, Kumbaya, will be coming in. And it's going to be another long 5 years of rebuilding. Because you got to be joking, man, if you think you're going to finish in like top 3 with kids in this era. This era, people have seen so much football being played from last time. They consume football like nobody's business. To try and catch somebody off guard, you need everyone almost to be on sync.
Yep.
I think gone are the days where you have one player who can dominate everything in a football team. I think that one player dominating the football team can only happen in the Spanish league or in the Italian league, and all these silly leagues.
I don't even see that. I mean, exactly what you say. In the last time, every time we say one player that can bring the team, like Southampton. You say go back to the 90s. Southampton. Who's the player that you thought of straight away?
Matt Letizia.
Yep. Then we say Sheffield Wednesday.
Sheffield Wednesday.
Back then.
Sheffield Wednesday was Alan Shearer.
For me, it's Paulo Di Caniola and Benito Carbone. Remember that two guy?
Paulo Di Caniola was a mad fella. I can never forget him.
Then, so you see, the thing is, last time we can have players like that, but now because of the game evolving so much, you can have star players, but it is more of a team game. And the other team, I mean, like, because there's so much coverage on all the teams now in the EPL, that's why they get all that money from. People can just read your team easily already. So it's very much there's not so much on the surprise tactics, surprise players doing something. Everyone knows what the player can do. It's more on like how the team prepares themselves, the training. and how they come into the game and try to dissect the other opponent's team, which you can see we are trying to do today. But the problem is Bruno is whining too much. I don't see him doing too much. He's trying, but it's like not enough. I feel.
Who got the card for dissent just now? Huh? Evans,
Bruno. Bruno
Bruno
Evans.
Bruno Evans. I remember like we getting the record for the most number of yellow cards for dissent. Even getting up to red cards out game. Now, Matt said here is not him. Is the players performances as well. You know, I'm thinking you're going to come and play West Ham today off a Liverpool game where you drew 0-0, and then like you said just now, Jay, why isn't Varane starting when he was so steady? Is it a fight? Is it injury? I also don't know. I didn't see. I don't really see much. Probably it's injured again, and then that means we have no centre backs. So we went into this West Ham game, apparently no centre backs. We put a young boy in there, but I felt there wasn't enough penetration. I felt when they were down, there wasn't anybody lifting them up. I felt they were doing the same old thing, run across the sidelines, trying to put the ball in. Supposed to put the ball in early, put the ball in late. Onana made some decent saves. Would you say that West Ham's first goal was unlucky, or would you think he should have done better? Because he actually kind of saved it and then Kelang Kabut, ricochet and went in. Was there a lot of luck involved in that goal?
That one's luck. That one you can't really blame Onana. I feel that one you can't really blame him because the ball came in, it was hit, and so happened that when he goes down to save the ball goes back to Bowen, and Bowen just literally just touched the ball and the ball goes in. I mean, it happens to the best of the goalkeepers as well. But he's not truly to blame. Yeah, he's not off position. He's there. He's
and it seemed like when that goal went in, the team thought, oh shit, 70-something minutes, we're not going to score. It's like looked like they gave up. I mean,
exactly right.
Yeah, Rashford's hair color is getting thicker or darker, but his game is getting shittier. It's not helping. People usually do things to their body to help their game. I never see anybody do things to their body to make their game worse, especially like an idiot like Rashford. I mean, that thing is ridiculous, bro. You look like fucking West Brown, bro. Okay, and the way you're playing as a striker, you're playing like West Brown, like Kaki Banku. You know what?
West Brown
he
is
had one nice striker. I mean, he had that one nice chance on that sideline slide. He was trying to do something with respect. There was some nice moves there, but with this team who doesn't know what the hell they're doing from today to tomorrow, they forgot what they did yesterday. I feel like Ten Hag a bit out of his depth, lah.
But I feel that today we get to see the true potential of our youth team, our youth players. I think Mainu did well.
Except for that mistake, And I'm not. Are you angry at that mistake? You're pissed at that mistake by Mainu. I think he shouldn't let the ball slip away. I tell you, man, it's nothing to me, man.
Nope.
Like attackers always supposed to put in a cross, shoot, cross, glitch it too much dribbling here and there. I ain't mad at that, dude. I mean, the pass was a bit heavy from Evans too.
I felt that our KWAMBALA, Mainu, and Garnacho did well. I have to say they did well in this game.
So just pass the ball right into his goal, receive.
McTominay has been missing again.
McTominay again, don't know. He's a position player.
You always can see him. He's always in front of the camera. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
But what is he doing? I don't even know.
Why are we leaving this match with more questions than answers?
Exactly. There's so much questions. I don't even know where to get the answers. And these questions are the same questions
from team selection. Why?
From day one. Until today.
Who's beefing with who? You know what I mean? Is the beef Wellington undercooked? What's happening? All kinds of fights, all kinds of problems. Strategy formation, bro. Remember last time we used to talk about strategy 4-2-3-1, 4-3.
Yep.
We're not even doing any of that now.
Because we don't even know what are they doing.
Don't know what they're doing. And many are saying that they shouldn't have taken Rasmus out in this game earlier. He was better. Even my commentator was saying when Rashford came in, it seemed like he only had one touch. Rasmus had more touches, but it seemed like Rasmus is still carrying an injury. I feel he's still carrying that injury. That's why he can't play a full game all the time. If not, I'm sure the coach will play him for the full game. Of course, today we're down, so you need a change. Okay, fine. You put somebody in. We got another game on Boxing Day, early game. So, what I'm saying?
I don't know how we're gonna handle that.
I straight up I agree. I feel like we are going around in circles, man. Time comes I throw this question, then I should answer. Man, if I was in that room,
Mhm.
right? They say the next press conference, right, before the whoever is playing, I also don't care. The next press conference before we play whomever, I'll ask him. Say, why is it that before every game there seems to be some person or other who last minute doesn't make your team?
We're playing Aston Villa.
Aston Villa. Why is it when you have a guy who's playing so well 3 days ago, suddenly not even in the team now? And you say Lindelof had to go for surgery, so you want to keep it private. That's okay. That means you want to sell him next season, so you try and get full dollar for it. But of course, when you sell it to the next club, they're going to see the record. They're going to know what problem he has. And I'm not shitting on the guy's health. Huh? He's our player. You got to care for him. But what I'm saying is, the like what Terry said earlier, I think you need to get rid of all these fellas who are aging and dying and
Yep.
can't really play properly. If you really want to play the kids, then just play it lah. I think this half-baked, play this fella today, play that fella tomorrow. Play that tomorrow. Oh, and one more thing before I forget. Dalo was suspended.
Yeah.
So we also
Because,
used to play with Dalo a lot. So
because
that
of the red card last
flow,
week.
because of the red card, so that moving up and running up a lot to get into those attacking positions and putting in those passes, we missed a lot of that today. I forgot. Lucky I remember that. Missing Dalo. Scotty has been MIA for a few minutes, bro. Scotty. So I told you, did you know Scott McTominay got a movie? He got signed for a Hollywood movie.
Which is?
Now You See Me 3. Really? He's replacing whoever the one who played Lex Luthor in Superman. What's his name? The
Jesse Eisenberg.
Jesse Eisenberg. He's replacing
Oi.
Jesse Eisenberg. Now You See Me 3. You see the resemblance?
Nice. Some
Same,
kind
they
of
look the same.
magical
Scott
sleight of
McTominay. I mean,
hand.
when people see Scott McTominay and when people see Jesse Eisenberg, they say twins.
They should do a Now You See Me twins. Or like a Prestige.
And then you can have Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito make an appearance. They're supposed to do twins too with Eddie Murphy in it. I don't know. I don't know.
Third brother, right? The third brother or something
Yeah,
like that.
the third brother. I would watch that. I mean, Eddie Murphy.
I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah, I think the problem with Danny DeVito can't walk now. I think he's just doing writing. Invisible Man. Invisible Man is the horror show. Mm-hmm. That's when Onana, okay, ready. Hey, what do you do? That joke, one check my page. I shut. That's Onana. It's the horror show. It's called the Insidious, the Red Door. Okay,
yeah,
and if you're seeing Insidious, the Red Door, when you open Red Door, you see Annabelle there. Annabelle is the Glazer's
Onabelle
wife. Annabelle. Hey, bro, even if there were spirits or ghosts in United, they're not going to prevent goals from going in. Club is cursed, man. This whole Jim Ratcliffe coming in with the 25 and then the athletics story about John Murtagh. Wow, that one, I was so angry when I read it.
The one with
you all know, right?
Right?
Yeah, so Alex Ferguson to go and show a player around, or this clown to show a player around United. He told Alex Ferguson to sit there, and then he took the player and his mother out. And I'm thinking, the world's premier player manager, better than nobody, he's better than him. Okay, did it properly. Pep threw money at players. Okay, screw Pep. Okay, but players manager, player, like you got Alex Ferguson over there, and you got this clown Murtagh. The arrogance and the ego, that's why this club's so rotten, man. And I sometimes feel I went too much on Richard Arnold. I jumped in too much on Richard Arnold. I feel bad because I like the fact that he went and meet the fans, but I also like the fact that the fans secretly recorded him, because fuck him, I don't give a shit. He got a top salary there and he's doing a shit job, and that indecisiveness we spoke about, Greenwood and all that.
Yep.
So I always wanted to be a little bit on Arnold's side, but after hearing that, absolutely not. You must be joking to say that I have to actually back up a clown like this, disrespecting Alex Ferguson. Got a chance to sign Haaland and Bellingham, and then we ended up signing Odion Ogalo and whoever it is instead of Bellingham. I mean, we're just so freaking rotten, man. Do I even want to watch the next game? Be honest. You want to wake up and watch the Villa game? Who wants to wake up and watch the Villa game now, man?
I mean, talking about that also, Greenwood is tearing up the La Liga, man.
Yeah, and they said they won't want to bring him back. You saw that too, right?
Yeah,
They said
yeah. I
he may be
was
setting it up, but
watching. Damn.
said what's his name? Said he doesn't want to bring him back. Look, man, I got
They,
electrocuted. Look
they
at my
should
hair.
they should make a poll whether Greenwood should come back or not.
Yeah,
And then
majority will say yes. I can bet
yeah,
you.
yeah. I want him back.
Unless, yeah, unless there's stupid shit.
What's the name
I
again?
want to see the CUNT word, but I'll hold off because it's only 25 minutes. That shit CUNT Riley. What's her name? Rachel Riley. Is it? What's her name?
It's can't remember her name lah.
Rachel Riley, lah. Yeah,
It's
Rachel.
it's so
The
long ago
woke
that I've forgotten
Woke
already.
Central. That day Shashi mentioned it again. Yeah, Woke Central,
Yeah,
Rachel Riley, and all that. Unless she does a rally, not to bring them back.
Mhm.
Why? You know what I was listening? You know what a song I was listening to just now before the game?
Which is
Anita Mui.
Oi, oh, legend. That
Why?
one.
Tell me why. Wow, bro, I forgot that song had a
Uh-huh.
killer bass, man. You know what I'm saying? That song
The
had like a
80s
killer.
have really good songs, man, from Hong
Like,
Kong.
I mean, if like this season's end of the year party for Manchester United, Anita Mui need to come.
Mhm.
She need to bring that same bass player who would be 172 years old now. Put him up on the stage, ask him pluck that killer bass riff, get that
Mhm.
same guitarist, get Rick James on drums, get Anita Mui to sing, and then get me and you to host.
Okay, I'm just reading. By the way, Eric Ten Hag was saying that Varane had some illness. That was his word, illness.
So many, okay, I believable because there's an illness going around.
Mm.
I can believe. You think it's bullshit?
No, no, no. It's just that illness of not giving a shit.
Do you guys think? Can I ask them? Do you guys think that Varane is an Anita Mui fan? This is a real serious question.
How old is he this year?
Varane is 30
Varane,
at 31. Would Varane be an Anita Mui fan?
a bit
Would
difficult.
difficult
Before
France may
his
be
time.
hard because I thought France multicultural, but okay. How about in Holland? Do you think Anita Mui was famous in Holland?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Really? You think so? You think Anita Mui she is more famous in Holland than in France?
Most likely.
Ooh, I tell you.
Ah.
So that means
France, you see, is a metropolitan. No, Holland is like their main areas are all the port city. Just like Hong Kong. So there's a lot of similarities.
maybe I suppose there's a little bit of the island touch there. So I think Anita Mui will probably be more famous in Holland.
Yes.
Yeah, we need the Anita Mui touch right now, lah. I think the club anthem next match will be singing why tell me why the club sucks so bad, and then the English fellas can take out some better fuck ass lyrics from there. There's also another report that Varane take a pay cut. Oh right, I think he's really lost it, lah. I think Varane really lost it. I think he just needs to go to Saudi, double his salary, play there for 3 years, make $1 trillion, and then just call it a day. But I'll be sad to see because the Liverpool game, he made 17 or 16 clearances.
That game,
Brilliant.
I said he
Brilliant. There's
Yeah,
one
he
now
was
he
good,
did
man.
this. There's one now he was running back towards our goal to cover, right? And then as he's running, the cross came in and he shifted and he dove this way and cleared it. I was like,
there's a
What
class defender, man.
and I was like, what is going on? To the point that this guy is not playing, So I don't want to jump on the manager too much, guys, but I'm telling you right now, with this loss, I will not be surprised if he's gone in January, I mean,
I'm not surprised.
tomorrow all the shows and all the news and all that is all going to be about this. Who is his replacement? Goldbridge and everybody gonna go and they're going to play Anita Mui in the background. And this is when there's going to be a big issue here because that means he's going to start from scratch again. All these players are already here. Nobody's going to want them. They're going to have to sell. And that Athletic, let's go back to the Athletic article. Could have got Anthony for 25, paid 75. Could have got Rasmus for something, paid 70. We follow both of these closely. It's true.
Mhm.
Because the focus was on De Jong and to get somebody in that mold couldn't get. So they waited too long. We followed that news. It's all there in the history, actually, in the Facebook page and the distance.
Yep.
It's all there. So if you've gone and looked at it, if you go and look at it, you're going to follow it. You'll see we actually knew that the club took too long to buy because they were hoping to get other players. And we were angry because they overpaid. So basically, right now, I also probably have just been reminded that Anthony is only like a $25 million player.
Mhm.
And because the price tag is on him, He's paying for it.
The expectation is there.
Mhm.
January 2024
Than
window is more
buying.
about selling rather than buying. Yeah. I think we need a
Yeah,
clearance sale.
I think that clearance is becoming a serious reality. So let's ask a serious question here. Should Ten Hag stay or should Ten Hag go?
I think he should stay. I think he should be given a chance to prove himself
Season
once
3?
once all the players are
Renew?
back, because
So do you want HBO to renew him? Or you
of
want Netflix to renew
course,
him? No, wait,
at
you
least
want HBO?
one more season. At
No,
least one more
yeah, I know,
season.
but do you want him to go HBO? Go HBO, you can do whatever, nakedness and gore, or do you want to go Netflix, slide with a PG?
Netflix got money lah.
But then HBO more open.
True also.
HBO, Game of Thrones, all the classics. So if you renew Ten Hag for season 3, okay, Mila, okay, you go Netflix, fine, correct. You renew him for Netflix, go
You
with
won't go
your
HBO.
audience and all that. I would go HBO. Like if I renew Ten Hag for season
It'll be
3,
more
I'll go with
darker and
HBO.
grittier, right?
Because he has to. Because with all the chopping coming, either in January, Sancho and whoever, Van der Beek will go, not chop, but he's leaving, ostracized from the family with a chance to come back. And then in the summer, when we do all the chopping and the killing, kill all the family members, chop everybody, leave, I think season 3 will have to be dark because the blood needs to dry. And
Like
when
the
blood dry,
Sopranos, man.
hey man, shit, that's my jam, Sopranos like that. So when the blood dries and it coagulates, and the thick smell fills the air like a thick musk. And then slowly, when the British rain rains down upon the aisles of that shitty Manchester United Carrington training pitch, hopefully the kids will start enjoying their football. Hopefully, Ten Hag learns from all this major turmoil, all this foolishness and craziness that is happening now, and he comes out, hopefully better for it. Bro, I don't think I can handle another reboot. Like, bro, if they reboot Iron Man, I cannot take it. They already rebooting Superman 3 times, from Brendan Roos to this fella Henry Cavill. Brendan Roos I like, Henry Cavill I don't like. Now they reboot again. There are too many reboots.
Now
Then they want
the
to reboot.
new actor looks like him also, right? Look like a replica, a clone of Henry Cavill.
I mean, I saw his face. He looks small, Yeah, I hope the suit is nice. And then you got reboot Batman, and then you got reboot. You got not reboot Fantastic Four. Too many reboots. My heart cannot take it.
Multiverse lah.
Multiverse, my
They're
brain.
gonna use that multiverse shit lah.
Man, but I'm not Kang though. Hey, Kang got dropped, huh?
You drop it, bro.
Whoa, guys. Yo, ETA deserve more chance to stay. But do you want him to be in HBO or do you want him to be in Netflix? That's the question now.
Yeah.
In-game member, last season, in-game member, so good. Yeah, I agree. The players were also not injured. I agree. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. So, like, they dropped Kang. So, just like how they dropped Kang, are they going to drop Ten Hag? Not obviously for the same charges, but the fans are charging him with assault on their feelings. It's a major assault on everyone's heart. Sanubari manusia ni telah diancam. So now
I haven't heard that word for a long time, man. Sanubari.
Yeah, man. Gotta hit the books back. It's a long time. So does he need to be charged? You know what I mean? Are we taking Ten Hag to court? You know what I'm saying? I think don't.
He should be given a chance lah. I think he should
Yeah.
still be given a chance to prove lah that this season is just a blip because of the injury. If next season he still plays the same shit, then please lah, go lah.
Because you think about it, right now, his season 1 was probably on. His season 1 seems like he's on Amazon with some producers controlling him. His season 2, with slowly people leaving and a new structure, seems like he's with the DCEU. Now season 2. So all the old
Too many hands in
Supermans-
the soup.
all
chef in
out.
the soup.
Now it's only Zafran and James Gunn. The other fellas, Zazlan, all that, CEO Muscle, all out. So we phase out Superman, we phase out Justice League, we bring back the Aya take, all that. But that's why this season seems like he's in the DCU. He needs a lot of chopping, a lot of problems, injury, casting problems. Casting problems for movies, like casting this
like,
movie he cast that fella, but then look bro,
And-
this is
and the
season
thing-
1. Why every series different lead?
Yep. because the DCEU, right? DCEU at the
Very
moment
fun.
now they don't have a direction. Now they need a James Gunn, to come in.
You know what I'm
Direct,
saying?
right.
So I think season 3, hopefully, it's more like an HBO where you get the guys you want, the writers you want,
Mhm.
and then you get the actors you want, and then you write your script, and then you put the script out. Hopefully, you get several talented directors to direct the 12 episodes, or you direct everything, and hopefully, you come up with a masterpiece. It just seems to have to be like that. I hope the fan base, and me included, okay, sometimes I'm talking about myself also. You probably need to have a bit of patience, lah.
But do you think he should stay or go?
I 100% think he should stay, and um, I want to put some caveats, small caveats here, if I may.
Mhm.
If next season comes with new control, new ownership, new management, and all that, and whatever, then I hope that his agent doesn't have as much control as he has now.
Mhm.
Now, I want that structure to be in place where the club now decides who comes in and goes out more than the manager and his agent. You feel me? Yeah?
Yep.
Because I think all managers realize it's a short-term job. Sure, short-term job. It's a quick turnover job. So while
Mhm.
you're there, make hay while the sun shines. So
Yep.
make as much money as you can. I think
Mhm.
it applies. I think it applies to Ten Hag also. I'm just keeping it real, man. I
Yep.
feel this is my opinion. So let him stay. HBO season 3, but with some caveats that hopefully he's not too much control there. Or he doesn't have too much control. Hopefully there's a
Mhm.
system, the club. Problem is I don't think he'll be there so soon. Mm.
But again, this
Who are
this
these
Jim
names?
Jim Ratcliffe coming in also is gonna be. I mean, we also don't know what's his strategy, what's his plan, because suddenly the day the Graham Potter's name popped up. I mean, I don't know that one is a rumor
Oh
or is it
no, I
the
don't want to talk. Yeah, that's some bullshit. And Matt,
some
this one is
bullshit?
true, Matt. I want to say about this Ten Hag not having a chat with Jim Ratcliffe and why I
Mhm.
feel it's not why I feel it's not that
Mhm.
significant yet, because the ink hasn't been put on paper yet also for this
Yep.
fellow to take over the thing. So it's all just rumors and speculation as of now. So if just say he goes and speaks to him, he's breaking some rules.
Yep.
I think he's
Because
breaking
it's
some rules.
officially not
And
in yet. Yeah.
official not in, and maybe now if you're talking about doing it on the clandestine, on the down low, I feel Ten Hag is not interested.
Mhm.
Let us say, hey, I'm about to come in, come, let's meet you on down low, come meet me at my office. Okay, get a black car, tinted car, pick Ten Hag at a supermarket, go drive, meet him,
Mhm.
half a day, and then bring it back. Make sure the press don't see, because the press got paparazzi following Ten Hag everywhere. That's true. It's true. They're following him everywhere. Okay, so I think because of that, they haven't met, and maybe he's not a fan of Ten Hag. Let's keep you a buck 20 here.
Mhm.
Okay, let's keep you like Crip Mac said. Can I keep you 55th Street with you? First time I heard it, I was like, what do you think? 55th Street? Crips, the Crips and the blood, blue,
Yep.
Crips,
Mhm.
blood, red.
Mhm.
You are the bloods today. So
Mhm.
Crip Mac, my fellow just came out of jail. I can't understand what he's saying. He's got the 55 on his head. I guess it's called E Street 55. He said, can I keep you 55th Street with you? Okay, that means can I keep it real with you? So I'm going to use that now. I'm going to use that.
Okay.
I'm going
Okay.
to use that now. I like that. I'm going to keep 55th Street with you. I don't think he's a fan. I don't think Jim Nike is fan. Like, bro, if I'm a multi-billionaire, one of the richest guys in England, right? I want instant success because I'm already 70, 71. I ain't going to live for a long time, even though I'm the stem cell king. Okay,
Mhm.
screw that. Unless this guy is injecting placenta into his body. Hey, this don't come with me, man. This guy, he's immortal. He can die
Mhm.
at any time. He can have a heart attack, whatever nonsense. He could, this can happen. I want a big name in now quickly. Handle this mess for a couple of years. Somebody I think can hold it. So I don't have to be part of this rebuild that was
Mhm.
supposed to be under the current Glazer regime.
Mhm.
And that's why I feel he ain't a
10 years
fan.
of rebuild.
Yeah, 12 years a slave, 10 years. Man United, we haven't won how long the league? 10 years. We're 10 years
10
a
years, lah.
slave. La.
Exactly. 10 years, lah. Hey, 10 years, 10 and a half years. The
The
last time
same
we
as,
won was
so you thought,
2013.
of course. Yeah. He's top
I
manager, of
mean, that,
course.
that one have
That
to,
one normal
lah.
lah. That one have to, like, wants to buy the club. By
Mm.
manager and footballing thing.
But
Even though
is he
they keep,
buying
yeah,
25%? He's just buying
and how much?
a big a portion of the share only, but he doesn't own the club.
And can I say also, this was still rumor.
Yeah.
It's
They
not
say they want to
100.
make announcement like how many weeks already? announcement,
December
announcement,
16.
announcement. But
Today is
until today,
23rd.
I'm pretty sure they said, "Oh, we're not going to announce this week because it's Christmas."
Yeah.
Last time they said, "Oh, we're going to announce because it's Thanksgiving." What's next? Chinese New
Yeah.
Year.
So I feel when you want to buy when you're going to put a few $1 billion or whatever into
Mhm,
a club, you have to see top management. But I think the coaching side, I think it's a bit different because you're buying the club, but you're not exactly how to say the football team belongs to the club. So
mhm,
basically, you don't need to talk to the football team. You talk to the club,
mhm.
okay? And then once you talk to the club, you acquire the football team. That's how it works. So that's how I feel. Two ways lah.
Yep.
One, who the fuck are you going to talk to the coach? Let him do his job. He doesn't need you there being a distraction, right?
Mhm.
When you've confirmed everything in black and white, I'll come and say hello.
Then we have
If,
a
I,
meeting, lah.
if I'm the coach, right, with this kind of so much drama going on, now I got faith in myself. I know I'm a winner. I can find
Mhm,
success. I know how to play good football, but I can't with this team. Right now, I don't want to see your stupid whole extricate Ineos face. You know what I mean? Get these players out, get their players in. Can you
mhm,
do what I need? That's all I need to know from you, my future boss. Because what I know and what I believe is that the Glazers trust Ten Hag. I don't think the Glazers want to get rid of him.
mhm,
I'm telling you, no. There's still compensation to be paid to him if we sack him and for whatever else. And they know they made so much investments in his players he
mhm.
wants. So I feel the Glazers still like
Glaze.
Ten Hag. The Glazers,
I
the
think, yeah, we
Glazers,
can call them that, the Glazers,
yeah,
man.
we're going on the Glazers. So I think I'm gonna keep 50 straight with you, man. Okay, I think the Glazers like Ten Hag.
Mhm.
Mm.
But
But if
they're
I'm
still the
Jim Ratcliffe, I
majority
want Ten Hag.
shareholder, so I think they still have a certain say. So I
So
think
until
Ten
I
Hag will
really
still be there.
see, correct. So until like changing the scouting director and all that now and all that seems almost a little bit par for the course because
Mhm,
maybe the buyover is truly imminent and he's having a little bit of a say now. But
mhm,
I think that was probably about time with all the transfers going so badly. I think as until I see a proper black and white and I actually see that he says, "Let me handle the footballing side of it," and he's there. A bit hard to believe, guys.
Yep. Until the proper announcement is out, a press statement, or I mean, at least now the club is not releasing too many press statement anymore, lah.
Yeah, team playing a shit. Hey,
Yeah.
do you think that banning the journalists
Be-
kind of backfired? I don't see anything that teruk also. I feel like it's been what 2 weeks,
mhm.
10 days, whatever. Normal only, business as usual.
They're still playing like
News.
shit anyway.
They're still playing like shit. News is still coming up. It hasn't really affected us that badly. Just that result.
Mhm.
What position are we now? Let me check quickly. EPL. They
Standings.
said we were out of 10
We
and
are eighth.
West. Mm.
I sure, and we are playing more games than anyone else.
We're gonna get hammered against Villa. Watch.
Yeah, Newcastle's on top of us. West Ham is on top of us.
Bro, that 18 is killing me, bro. That 18.
Uh huh.
We only scored 18 goals in the Premier League, guys. That thing's
Yep.
killing me, lah. Breaks my heart. Man
Come on, lah.
United with Dwight York.
Even Everton scored more goals than us, man.
Listen, whatever strategy formation we're playing, is like a total lack of creativity, man. Just empty. Like if the team were playing so well last time, we had Casemiro, Ericsson, full back four, Lisandro Martinez, Varane, with whoever he wanted on the back four. That's when it was the best. Ericsson always put those long balls through balls. A lot of goals were going. Tommy can't pass, my Tommy can't pass properly, bro. I don't know what shit lah. No true ball, no vision, no nothing. He's tall lah. He can get a header, but
He's
that's
just
about
there,
it.
lah.
I just there lah. I miss the days when we had Ericsson and Casemiro there.
Yep.
Hey, okay, look. Apologies for not going on the other day against Liverpool. Fucking late game and all that shit. But anyway,
Crazy,
look,
man.
man. I don't know what to say, but everyone's Christmas is kind of spoiled. Look, we lost. Problems are getting deeper and deeper, and I don't even know what the hell to say, man. Okay, all I can say is give Ten Hag a chance. All right,
Yep.
guys, thank you all so much for tuning in. Remember, like and subscribe, and I will see you on after the Villa game. Until the next time, peace. Remember, like and
Boxing
subscribe.
Day.
Yo. Peace. Merry Christmas.
Ciao.